Here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Good Wednesday evening, everybody. We are starting off tonight with this picture from Kathy Hoyt. This is up by Castle Rock. And look at the dust in the wind. Kind of reminds me of a song by Kansas. All we are is dust in the wind. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow, just dusty all over the place there today. And John O'Hita got this picture of a cold core funnel cloud out of that stuff today as well. So very strong gusty winds, all sorts of weird things happening. Meanwhile, once you get away from that area, this is the way things looked in Glendive tonight. You still see a little ice on the Yellowstone River. Sandy Derrick got that picture for us. And meanwhile, here's the way things are shaping up in Billings tonight. Check this out. Clear skies, 34 degrees. North wind, no, not at 50. It's at 16. That's not bad. Well, it gives you a wind chill factor that feels like 24 degrees right now. Now, our high temp today topped out at 58, normal high 45, the record 69 back in 1987. The record low is 19 below back in 2019. And then when it comes to precipitation, nothing new to add to the total. So here's where we are for the month. Obviously nothing new yet, and so we're a little bit behind. Here's where we are for the year. 8400s need to be at 105 to be caught up to average, and so obviously we're a little bit behind there as well. Around the rest of the state, our current temps have cooled down into the 20s, in the 30s in the far west. Look at the high line. Cut Bank right now, 21 degrees, 25 at Havre. We're a little warmer over here in the northeast corner of the state, into the 30s, but these guys had a pretty nice day today. They were way up in the 50s, almost 60 degrees at Jordan and Miles City, 50s back here. Billings, 58 degrees. In the far northwest, mostly into the 40s. They had a cold front move into that area earlier in the day, so they kind of cooled down. They had a slow start. In the meantime, that cold front has moved out of the area. We still see the jet stream producing a few scattered snow showers lingering right along the state line with Wyoming tonight, just north of Sheridan. But you'll notice that's where our jet stream is right now, a little dip in the jet stream. We call it a trough. It allows some cooler air to kind of settle on down, and the moisture started out here in Washington, in through southern British Columbia, parts of Alberta, then right on through Montana. Now at the surface, there's your cold front today. That continues to push over into the Dakotas and eventually go all the way down into Kansas. Now back here, as this cold air slides this way, we have high pressure moving into this region, kind of clearing out the skies for a little bit on Thursday morning, producing mostly sunny skies. Now you'll probably see some more cloudy skies roll in later that night, but then on Thursday night into Friday, that is a warm front developing. That warm front will move right into eastern Montana and continue to hang around our area right on through Friday. We'll cool down just a little bit on Saturday, but in the meantime, our temps tonight will cool back down into the 20s in most cases, maybe 17 at Red Lodge, 8 over at West Yellowstone. Still the threat of a couple of snowflakes around the Beartooth, but partly cloudy to clear skies elsewhere east of the Divide tonight. Then for tomorrow, we're getting back up into the 40s, some low 50s because we have the cold front move through. We're on the backside of that where it's just a little bit cooler, so it'll be 53 degrees in Billings, 53 over in Livingston, 44 at White Silver Springs, and Roundup will be about 52 degrees. Then for tonight, down to 27 for the overnight low. So we'll be a little chillier than what we've been used to. Partly cloudy skies, but look at this. Northwest wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour. No gusting to 50 miles per hour. That stuff is over and done with. We're letting the high plains deal with that now. In the meantime, here's what you'll see in the next 7 days. 53 degrees on Thursday, sunny skies Friday at 66. It'll be maybe 64 on Saturday, but we have a 30% chance for rain moving in late in the day. That's a new cold front dropping down out of the Pacific Northwest. And so by the time Sunday gets here, it'll be 43 with a good 40% chance for rain mixing with snow that day. Then on Monday, back up to 47, partly cloudy Tuesday, 51. And then on Wednesday, mostly sunny and back up to 57 degrees. Not bad. Let's go back to the desk.